Moving on to chapter 6.
Chapter 6, all right.
This one focuses on the voice.
The voice, okay.
And Bingjin starts off with this beautifully poetic comparison.
Oh, I love that.
It says a person's voice is like the vital energy
Okay.
of heaven and earth.
Wow, that's powerful.
I know, right?
So a voice that's both powerful and ethereal.
Yeah, exactly. And Bingjin suggests that a truly great voice is strong from afar, yet gentle up close.
Okay.
It should resonate with clarity and depth, reflecting a balanced inner state.
So it's not just about having a loud voice.
Right.
It's about the quality.
Exactly. And then Bingjin goes even deeper.
Oh.
It ties the whole concept of voice to the 5 tones of Chinese music.
5 tones.
Gong, shang, zhu, ziu.
I'm not familiar with those.
Yeah, they're these tones believed to represent
Okay.
the fundamental harmonies of the universe.
Okay.
And Bingjin suggests that a balanced voice should resonate with these tones.
Wow, so it's like your voice should be a musical instrument.
Yeah, kind of.
Reflecting the harmony of the cosmos.
Exactly. Pretty cool, huh?
That is cool. And then it makes this distinction
Okay.
between sound, which is when your vocal cords engage,
Okay.
and tone,
Which is like...
the resonance after the sound is made.
Oh, okay.
So it's not just the initial sound, it's how it lingers in the air.
And Bingjin has all these fascinating observations
What?
about how sound and tone reflect a person's character.
Oh, interesting.
It says that poor people tend to have sound but not tone,
Okay.
meaning their speech lacks refinement,
Mm.
while cunning people often have tone but not sound,
Oh, wow.
suggesting their words are all surface, no substance.
I see.
It's a really subtle distinction.
It is.
And I'm sure Bingjin has plenty to say
Yeah.
about the sounds associated with different emotions.
Probably does.
What does it say?
Well, for example, joy. It compares joy to the sound of snapping bamboo.
Oh.
Light, crisp, uplifting,
Yeah.
and then anger.
Okay.
Anger is like thunder erupting from the ground.
Wow. Yeah. That's a good one.
Powerful, intense,
I can hear it.
potentially destructive.
Right. Spot on descriptions.
Yeah.
And Bingjin also offers some practical advice
Oh, does.
on how to cultivate a good speaking voice.
Okay, tell me.
It notes that a truly skillful speaker
Mm-hmm.
never opens their mouth too wide, even when speaking loudly.
I'm going to have to be mindful of that.
Me too.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm guilty of gaping when I get excited.
Probably all of us
okay.
sometimes. It's something to think about.
It is. And finally, let's move on to chapter 7.
Chapter 7, okay.
This one focuses on complexion.
Complexion, all right.
This chapter is all about how your face reflects your destiny and your current luck.
Oh, so it's like your face is a walking, talking fortune cookie.
Yeah, kinda.
I like it.
Bingjin starts by outlining the 4 lifelong complexions
4 lifelong complexions, okay?
tied to different stages of life.
Okay, what are they?
So there's pale in youth, bright in young adulthood,
Uh-huh.
vibrant in middle age,
Okay.
and then simple or refined in old age.
So it changes as you go through life.
Yeah, exactly. Our skin definitely changes over time.
That's true.
And I've noticed older people often have this radiance
Yeah.
that comes from within.
Like a wisdom glow.
Yeah, exactly. And then Bingjin also breaks down yearly complexions.
Oh, yearly.
Suggesting that the dominant color of your face actually changes with the seasons.
What?
Yeah, green might be more prominent in spring, red in summer, and so on.
Wow, that's wild. It's like your face is in sync with nature.
Right. It's all about these connections.
I love that.
But we talked about how this chapter zooms in on scholars.
Right.
What does it say about their complexions?
Well, according to Bingjin, yellow is the lucky color for scholars.
Yellow.
Yeah, think of it like the golden star you get for acing a test.
Okay, I like that analogy.
That's the energy it represents.
So where should this golden star glow on a scholar's face?
Well, a yellow cloud hovering above the head supposedly means you'll get the top score on an exam.
Okay.
And if you've got yellow wings spreading from your cheekbones,
Yeah.
promotion might be coming soon.
So basically, if you're a scholar, you want to be radiating yellow energy from every pore.
Pretty much.
Gotcha.
And yellow on the philtrum.
Right, that dip under the nose.
Exactly.
Okay.
That signifies both wealth and an official position.
So yellow is the color to aim for.
Yeah, for scholars, at least.
Okay, noted. But I have a feeling not all complexions are created equal.
They're not. Bingjin ends this chapter on a kind of ominous note.
Oh, does it? Okay, spill the tea.
What are the bad complexions?
Yeah, tell me.
Well, if you have white encircling your eyes like the moon,
Yeah.
that's a warning sign.
Oh, no.
It could be an impending disaster or a period of misfortune.
Oh, yikes.
And darkness gathered on the forehead. Another red flag.
Okay, I'm officially rethinking my skincare routine now.
That's a good idea.
So it sounds like our complexions really do reflect
They do.
our inner state, our health, emotions,
Exactly.
even the energy we're putting out into the world.
It's all connected.
Wow, this has been a whirlwind tour
It have.
of the first 7 chapters.
With Bing Jian,
I'm already feeling like I'm seeing the world and myself in a whole new light.
that's the power of Bing Jian.
It is.
It's amazing how much insight is packed into this ancient text.
Right.
And honestly, we've only just scratched the surface.
I can't wait to dive into the rest of it.
Who too?
All right, well, stay tuned, everyone. We've got a lot more Bing Jian wisdom to uncover.
Lots more to come.
See you soon.
Welcome back to our deep dive into Bing Jian.
We're ready to unlock more secrets of the face. Where are we headed next in this 17th century guide to physiognomy?
Chapter 8 takes us from analyzing individual features to the 3 proportions. It's all about the balance of your face, like top to bottom.
Okay, I'm picturing like a ruler dividing my face into thirds.
Yeah, you got it.
Tell me more.
So imagine your face divided horizontally into 3 segments.
Okay.
The top section runs from your hairline to the top of your eyebrows.
Okay.
The middle section, eyebrows to the base of your nose.
Okay.
And the bottom section, from the base of your nose to your chin.
So basically it's like a facial blueprint.
Look at that.
Yeah, you could say that. And what does Bing Jian say about these proportions?
Ideally, all 3 sections should be equal in length.
Okay.
That balance signifies this harmonious flow of energy and fortune throughout your life.
That sounds like a pretty symmetrical life.
Yeah.
But what if my proportions are like a little off?
Well, that's where the interpretation gets really interesting.
Oh, okay. I like interesting.
So a longer top section
Okay.
might suggest that you face challenges early on.
Oh.
Or had to, like, grow up fast in your early years.
So like a crash course in adulting before I even hit my teens.
Yeah, you could say that.
I see.
And a dominant middle section
Okay.
could mean you'll face tests in your career
Okay.
or public life.
Oh, interesting.
Like a call to, like, step up and lead.
Okay. Challenge accepted.
Good attitude.
What about a longer bottom section?
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Does that mean I'm destined to be like a couch potato in my golden years?
Not necessarily.
Okay, good.
Could mean you'll be working on building a legacy
Okay.
or focusing on, family matters later in life.
No, it's all about how you interpret these little imbalances.
Exactly.
This is making me think about like
Yeah.
all the different faces I see every day and what their proportions might reveal.
It's fun to start noticing those things.
It is. Okay, what's next?
Hold on to your hats.
Okay.
Because Chapter 9 takes us to the 5 mountains of the face.
5 mountains.
So we're shifting our focus now to 5 prominent features.
Okay.
The forehead, the chin, the nose, and the 2 cheekbones.
Okay, 5 mountains. So basically we're talking about facial landmarks.
Yeah, like the key players on your face.
Well, what do these landmarks tell us?
Well, each mountain represents different aspects of your character, your destiny.
Okay, I'm ready to climb those mountains.
Let's start with the forehead.
Okay.
It's associated with intelligence and social standing.
So the bigger the brain, the bigger the forehead. Is that what we're saying?
Bing Jian might put it that way.
Okay.
A broad, high forehead is seen as a sign of a clear thinker with leadership potential.
So my forehead's not doing too bad.
Good to hear.
And like a narrow or sloping forehead might mean someone's more practical or like detail-oriented.
Exactly. It's not a negative.
Okay.
It's just a different way of approaching the world.
Different strengths, different approaches.
That's right.
Okay, now what about the cheekbones?
Ah, the cheekbones.
Those represent your like power and influence.
Yeah, your ability to make things happen.
So strong cheekbones are a good thing.
They are in Bing Jian and in modern beauty standards.
I'm happy to hear Bing Jian agrees with at least one modern beauty standard.
Exactly.
Okay, so prominent cheekbones suggest ambition, drive, that ability to leave your mark on the world.
Think of them as the foundation for a powerful presence.
Hey, I'm feeling empowered already.
Good.
Now, what about the nose? It's like literally right in the center of your face.
It is front and center.
So I'm guessing it's pretty important.
You're right.
Okay, tell me everything.
The nose is considered the king of the 5 mountains.
The king.
It represents wealth, status, overall fortune.
So if I want to attract wealth,
Yeah.
I need a royal nose.
You need a good nose, yeah.
What are we looking for here?
Ideally, a nose that brings good fortune.
Okay.
It's straight, with a rounded tip, and strong, flared nostrils.
Okay.
It suggests this smooth flow of abundance.
Okay, so, like...
A crooked nose might symbolize, like, a more unconventional path to success.
Exactly. It's not always a bad thing.
I like it. I like it.
And finally, we have the chin.
The chin, okay.
It symbolizes your willpower, determination, ability to finish what you start.
So a strong chin equals a strong will.
That's the idea.
I like it.
A strong, square chin is a good sign.
But, like, a weaker chin might just mean someone's more adaptable.
Yeah, willing to go with the flow.
Exactly. Different approaches to life.
Right.
And Bing Jian reminds us that all these features, they should ideally work together harmoniously.
It's like a facial orchestra.
I love that.
Each instrument plays its part.
A symphony of features.
Exactly.
Creating a unique melody for each person.
Beautiful.
Okay, on to chapter 10, which delves into the 5 organs.
The 5 organ. Are we getting anatomical here?
Not quite.
Okay.
So in Bing Jian, the 5 organs, the eyes, ears, mouth, nose, eyebrows.
Okay.
They're less about their physical functions, more about what they reveal about you.
Okay.
Think of it like each organ's a window into your inner world.
So we're not talking about perfect vision, but like what your eyes say about you.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
So the eyes, they're considered the windows to the soul, right?
Right.
They reflect your intelligence, your honesty, depth of feeling.
So if I've got like sparkly eyes, that's a good sign.
Sparkly is good.
Okay, good.
Bright, clear eyes that meet the gaze directly. Those are highly favorable.
What if my eyes are, like, more rounded?
Rounded eyes?
Ever downturn?
Well, rounder eyes might indicate a playful or innocent nature.
Okay.
Downturned eyes might suggest a more cautious or introspective personality.
It's amazing how those little differences in shape can, like, convey so much.
They do.
Now, let's talk about ears.
The ears.
I feel like those are often overlooked.
They are.
But Bing Jian sees them as important indicators of health, longevity, and connection to your ancestors.
So big ears equal a long life.
Maybe that's why elephants live so long.
Could be. Who knows?
So what should we be looking for? What makes a good ear?
Well-formed ears, set high on the head with full lobes.
Okay.
Those are considered a sign of good health and a long life.
Strong signal from the lineage.
Exactly.
And speaking of prominent features, Bing Jian reminds us that the mouth...
The mouth, it's
associated with communication, generosity, and
how you experience pleasure.
How you experience pleasure. Okay, so a big mouth means you're a big talker.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
It's more about the shape and fullness.
Okay.
A well-proportioned mouth with full lips signifies someone who is articulate, kind, and, enjoys the good things in life.
But thin lips might suggest someone is, like, more guarded or reserved.
Exactly.
Okay.
And we talked about the nose, the king of the 5 mountains.
The king, right.
But in this chapter, it's analyzed more for its shape and how it relates to, like, your decision-making abilities.
So a straight nose means you make good choices.
Well, a straight, well-defined nose does suggest a strong sense of self.
Okay.
A practical approach to life.
I hope Bing Jian likes my nose.
I'm sure it does.
Okay, and finally, the eyebrows.
The eyebrows.
They reveal, like, your emotional temperament.
Yeah, your creativity, your social connections.
So basically, eyebrows are the social butterflies of the face.
You could say that.
Okay, so what makes a good eyebrow?
Well, ideally, eyebrows should be slightly arched.
Okay.
With, like, smooth flowing hairs.
Okay.
It suggests a balanced temperament.
Okay.
And the ability to build strong relationships.
And, like, thin or sparse eyebrows.
Those might suggest someone who's more, like, introspective.
Okay.
Or needs more personal space.
Makes sense.
Remember, it's all about those nuances.
Nuances, right.
Now, in Chapter 11, Bing Jian zooms out a little bit to consider the overall harmony of the face.
So it's not just about the individual features, but how they all work together.
Precisely.
Okay.
Bing Jian really stresses that no single feature exists in isolation.
Okay.
It's the interplay of all those elements that creates a harmonious whole.
So it's like an ensemble cast.
Yeah.
Everyone has their role to play, and the magic happens when they all work together.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that.
And this harmony, it's believed to reflect a smooth flow of quiet.
Right, that vital energy.
Exactly.
Okay.
Which is essential for good health, fortune, well-being.
So a balanced face equals a balanced life.
That's the idea.
I like it. I like it.
Now, get ready for chapter 12.
Okay.
Because things are about to get a little mystical.
Ooh, I like mystical.
This chapter is about the 12 palaces of the face.
12 palaces.
12 palaces.
That sounds like a lot to keep track of.
It is a lot.
Okay, what are these palaces and where are they located?
Think of your face as a map.
Okay, I'm picturing it.
Each palace represents a different area of your life.
Oh.
Wealth, career, relationships, health.
Oh, wow.
Even, like, the well-being of your parents and children.
So it's like my face is my personal horoscope.
Yeah,
Ready to decode.
All right, so each palace is analyzed for its shape, color, clarity, and any markings.
Okay.
One of the most important is the career palace.
The career palace, okay.
Located in the center of the forehead.
Okay, so if my forehead's shining bright, promotion's on the way.
A smooth, clear,
okay,
and slightly protruding career palace is a good sign.
Okay, got to keep that forehead polished.
Exactly.
Now what about the wealth palace? Where's that one?
The wealth palace sits right at the tip of your nose.
Tip of my nose.
A fleshy, rounded tip.
Okay.
Free of blemishes.
Okay.
Signifies good fortune in money matters.
So a bulbous nose is a good thing.
In Bing Gene, it's a sign of abundance.
Okay, I'm revising my definition of a cute nose.
Good idea.
And what about the life palace?
Ah, the life palace.
Where's that one?
It's nestled between your eyebrows. Just above the nose.
Prime real estate.
Prime real estate.
What does that one tell us?
It's all about your overall vitality, health, longevity.
Okay.
So a wide, smooth, radiant life palace suggests a long and vibrant life.
So keep those eyebrows groomed, that space glowing?
Exactly.
Okay.
The 12 palaces offer this fascinating glimpse into different areas of your life.
I like it.
And together, they paint a comprehensive picture of your potential.
This is making me want to, like, grab a magnifying mirror and study every inch of my face.
Good idea.
Okay. What's next on our physiognomy journey?
Chapter 13 introduces us to the 6 mansion gates.
6 mansion gates.
This takes Bing Jian beyond individual features.
Okay.
Into, like, the realm of social dynamics.
Okay, 6 mansion gates. I'm picturing a grand estate on my face.
I like that image.
Tell me more.
These gates are actually pairs of facial features.
Okay.
That reveal your social intelligence and how you connect with different groups of people.
So it's about how we present ourselves to the world.
Yeah, and how those first impressions shape our relationships.
Makes sense.
So the first gate
is
the forehead and chin gate.
Forehead and chin gate.
It represents your relationship with authority figures.
So a strong forehead paired with a firm chin means I'm CEO material.
Could be. It could indicate you naturally command respect.
Okay.
You navigate hierarchies with ease.
Okay. But a less prominent forehead and chin might suggest a more collaborative leadership style.
Exactly. Different approaches.
Right, right.
Now, the eyebrows and eyes gate?
Eyebrows and eyes gate, okay.
This one governs your relationships with friends and peers.
So, strong eyebrows, clear eyes, you're the life of the party.
Could be. It suggests you're good at building rapport.
Okay.
Creating harmony in your social circle.
Makes sense.
Now, the nose.
I've already talked about the nose.
I know, but the nose is a busy feature.
Okay, so the nose has multiple jobs.
It does. It does.
Okay, what's it doing this time?
So here, it's part of the nose and philtrum gate.
Nose and philtrum, okay.
Which represents your relationship with money and possessions.
Money and possessions.
So a well-defined philtrum suggests you're resourceful, good with finances.
So it's not just about the size of your nose, but the details around it.
Exactly. Those subtle details matter.
Okay, now what about the mouth and cheeks gate?
Ah, the mouth and cheeks gate.
That governs your relationship with family.
Yeah, particularly children.
Okay.
So full cheeks and a full mouth.
Yeah.
Equal a happy family.
Could be.
It suggests you're nurturing, creates strong family bonds.
Okay.
Next, the ears and temples gate.
Ears and temples gate.
This reflects your overall health.
Okay.
Connection to your ancestors.
So strong ears, full temples. My ancestors are smiling down on me.
Could be. It could indicate you have a strong constitution.
Okay.
Deep connection to your heritage.
I like that.
Like you're drawing strength from your roots.
Okay. That is comforting.
It is a comforting thought.
What's the final gate?
Ah, the jawline and neck gate.
Jawline and neck gate.
This one reveals your willpower.
Okay.
Your ability to overcome obstacles.
Yeah, okay.
So, strong jawline flowing smoothly into the neck suggests resilience, determination.
So strong jawline.
Yeah.
You don't back down from a challenge.
Exactly. You have the stamina to stay the course.
I like it.
So the six mansion gates, they offer this fascinating perspective on how our features can influence our social interactions.
Okay.
And like our overall life trajectory.
It's making me think about those first impressions, you know, how those can shape our relationships and opportunities.
It's definitely something to consider.
Okay, let's move on to chapter 14.
Chapter 14, all right.
This one explores the 5 colors.
The 5 colors.
And their significance in physiognomy.
Okay.
5 colors? Are you talking about like a rainbow on my face?
Not quite a rainbow.
Okay.
But Bing Jean does associate the 5 primary colors. Green, red, yellow, white, and black.
With different elements.
Yeah, and organ systems.
So it's like a color-coded health report?
Yeah, you could say that.
Written on my face.
Written all over your face.
Okay, I'm ready to decode it.
So each color's presence and its distribution offers clues about your current state of health and fortune.
So if my cheeks are rosy...
Rosy cheeks.
That's a good sign.
A healthy glow of red in the cheeks?
Okay.
That's generally positive.
Very good.
Good circulation, vitality.
But too much red...
Yeah.
Could mean I need to chill out.
Possibly. Excess red, especially around the nose.
Yeah.
Might suggest inflammation.
Okay.
Or, emotional volatility.
Okay, noted. Now what about yellow?
Yeah.
We talked about yellow being good for scholars.
Right.
What about for everyone else?
Well, a clear, bright yellow, particularly around the forehead, that's often associated with intellectual prowess.
Okay.
Strong digestive system.
So yellow forehead means I aced my mental and physical health tests.
You could say that.
Okay, excellent.
But a dull or pale yellow around the mouth or eyes might indicate digestive issues or worry.
Okay, so we want bright yellow.
Bright is good.
Gotcha. Now, what about white?
White.
Is that good or bad?
A healthy white complexion
Okay.
suggests strong lungs, clear skin, a sense of purity.
So like a healthy pallor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But overly pale skin could point to respiratory issues or anemia.
Okay, so we want like a balanced white.
Balance is key.
Gotcha. And I'm guessing black isn't a color we want to see too much of.
You are correct.
Okay.
Excess black on the face is generally seen as unfavorable, often indicating stagnation, potential health problems.
So like dark circles under the eyes?
Yeah, they can suggest kidney issues or poor sleep.
Okay.
Dark spots could signal hormonal imbalances or a buildup of toxins.
Okay, I'm adding check my colors to my to-do list.
Good idea.
This is making me realize how much our complexion reflects our well-being.
It does. It does. It's like your body's sending you signals through your skin.
Okay, what's next?
Get ready for chapter 15.
Okay.
Because it's all about moles, dimples, and scars.
Okay, this is where we get down to the nitty-gritty.
The details.
I like it.
This chapter explores the significance of those individual markings.
Yeah, okay.
Let's start with moles.
Moles, okay.
Their meaning depends on their location, size, shape, color.
So not all moles are created equal.
Not all moles are created equal.
Okay.
Raised moles are generally considered more favorable than flat ones.
Okay.
A prominent, rounded mole in a good location, like near the mouth or above the eyebrow, might signify good luck, wealth, or even like a special talent.
So it's like a little treasure map on your face.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm going to start looking at my moles in a whole new light.
Good idea. Now, dimples.
Dimples.
I've always thought they were charming.
Me too. What does Bing Jian say about dimples?
Bing Gan agrees with you.
Okay, good.
Dimples, especially in the cheeks, are generally seen as a positive sign.
Okay.
Associated with charm, charisma, and a playful personality.
So dimples are like a little sparkle of joy.
I love that. That's a great way to put it.
And scars. Everyone's got a scar or two.
Yeah.
What does it say about scars?
Stars are a bit more complex. Their meaning depends on their location and how they were acquired.
So a scar on my chin from a childhood tumble might have a different meaning than a scar on my forehead from a car accident.
Exactly.
Okay.
A scar received while protecting someone could even be seen as like a mark of courage and honor.
Right. So it really depends on the context.
The context is everything.
Our scars tell a story.
They do.
Okay, what's next?
Chapter 16 takes us on a whirlwind tour.
Another one.
Of the 5 zones of the face.
5 zones.
So we're dividing your face into regions, each with its own energetic flavor.
I like it.
So the forehead.
The forehead.
Represents the heaven zone.
Heaven zone, okay.
It's associated with the fire element, your intellect, and your early life.
So my forehead is a reflection of my childhood.
You could say that.
Okay.
A broad, high, clear forehead signifies intelligence, good fortune, smooth start in life.
Okay, but a few bumps along the way might just mean a more adventurous childhood.
Exactly.
Okay, what's the next zone?
The area between your eyebrows and nose.
Okay.
This is the human zone.
Human zone, okay.
Linked to the earth element, your practicality,
okay.
and your relationships.
So a well-proportioned nose with flared nostrils and bright eyes.
Yeah, all working together.
Means you're grounded and well-connected.
That's the idea.
Okay, and then moving down.
Moving down.
The area from the base of your nose to your upper lip.
That's the life zone.
Life zone.
This zone is all about the water element.
Okay.
Your emotions and your intuition.
So full philtrum, plump lips, you're in touch with your feelings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Deep well of emotions.
Okay.
Ability to navigate life's ups and downs.
Okay. And below that?
The lower lip, jaw, and chin.
Okay.
This is the action zone.
Action zone.
Associated with the metal element.
Okay.
Your willpower and your connection to the physical world.
So strong jawline, firm mouth. You're a doer, not a dreamer.
You could say that.
Okay.
And finally, the ears and surrounding area.
Yeah.
This is the outer zone.
Outer zone.
Associated with the wood element.
Wood element.
Your health, longevity, connection to your ancestral roots.
So well-defined ears, full temples, good health, long life, strong link to your heritage.
Exactly.
So if I take care of my ears, I'm honoring my ancestors.
It's a beautiful way to think about it.
It is.
The 5 zones highlight how our faces reflect this interplay of all the elements.
It's like our face is a microcosm of the universe.
Exactly.
Okay, what's it got?
Chapter 17.
Okay.
It goes deep.
Oh. I like deep.
It's called Destiny is Reflected in the Face.
Okay, so it's like reading the map of your soul.
Yeah, kinda.
I like it.
This chapter explores the idea that our faces, they offer glimpses into our potential paths and challenges.
So is Bingjin saying our fate is predetermined?
Not exactly.
Okay, good.
The text acknowledges that, certain aspects of your destiny might be predestined, but your choices and actions play a huge role.
So it's like we're all given a set of ingredients, but we get to decide what kind of cake
to bake.
Exactly. It's about recognizing the interplay of destiny and free will.
And Bingjin uses this concept called the 3 stops.
The 3 stops.
To interpret how destiny might unfold.
Remind me about those. We covered them earlier, right?
We did.
Okay.
They divide your face horizontally. Top stop at your hairline.
Okay.
Second at the base of your nose.
Right.
Third at the bottom of your chin.
Okay, so each stop represents a different stage of life.
Exactly. Top stop reflects your early life, your foundation. Middle stop represents your middle years, your career.
Okay.
And the bottom stop symbolizes your later years, your legacy.
So basically, my face is like a timeline of my life.
You could say that.
That's kind of trippy.
It is kind of trippy.
Okay, so how do we use the 3 stops to understand destiny?
Well, Chapter 17 suggests that by observing the shape, the clarity, and the markings of each stop, we can gain insights into the challenges and opportunities that might lie ahead.
So it's like getting a sneak peek at the script.
Yeah, kinda.
I'm ready for my sneak peek.
Good.
Okay, what's next on our Bingjin adventure?
Chapter 18 is a treasure trove of insights.
Oh, good.
It's called Specific Features and Their Interpretations.
Okay.
This chapter is where Bingjin really dives into the nitty-gritty.
Okay, I like nitty-gritty.
The shape of your forehead, the curve of your lips, even the placement of your ears, every little detail.
It's like a facial feature encyclopedia.
Exactly.
Okay, let's decode every detail.
Let's start with the eyes.
Okay, the eyes.
The eyes are always a focal point in physiognomy. Bingjin describes ideal eyes as being shaped like apricot kernels.
Apricot kernels, okay.
Slightly elongated, with a gentle upward tilt at the corners.
So like bright almond-shaped eyes with a touch of lift.
Exactly. Those eyes suggest intelligence, warmth, and good fortune.
But what if my eyes are more rounded?
Rounder.
Or downturned?
Well, Bingjin might say that rounder eyes indicate like a more playful or innocent nature.
Okay.
While downturned eyes might suggest,
Yeah.
a more cautious or introspective personality.
It's amazing how those subtle differences in shape can convey so much.
It is. It is.
Okay, what about eyebrows? We talked about eyebrow shapes earlier.
Right.
But I'm ready for more details.
More details about eyebrows.
Yes.
Okay, so Bing Jean describes ideal eyebrows as resembling silkworms.
Silkworms, okay.
Slightly curved,
Mm-hmm.
gently tapered ends,
Okay.
smooth, lustrous hairs.
So like a soft arch with a touch of drama. No bushy brows?
Yeah, no bushy brows.
Okay.
Thick, well-defined eyebrows suggest a strong personality, vitality, good health.
Right.
Thin or sparse eyebrows might indicate like a more sensitive or introspective nature.
I'm making a mental note to treat my eyebrows with extra care.
Good idea.
What's next?
The nose.
The nose, okay.
Bing Jean describes the ideal nose as being high and straight, like a mountain ridge with a rounded tip and strong flared nostrils.
So a prominent nose is a good thing.
In Bing Jean, it suggests ambition, leadership, and good fortune.
So it suggests you have that drive, that determination.
Yeah, to reach your goals.
I like it.
But even a nose that's not perfectly straight can be balanced out by other positive features.
Okay, good to know.
It's all about the whole package.
The whole package, exactly.
Now let's move on to the mouth.
The mouth, okay.
The mouth is all about communication, how we express ourselves, how we experience pleasure.
Okay.
Bing Jean favors a well-proportioned mouth.
Okay.
With a slight upturn at the corners.
Okay.
Full rosy lips. Not too thin, not too thick.
So a balanced mouth signifies a balanced approach to life.
You can say that.
I like that.
It suggests eloquence, generosity, and a cheerful disposition.
What about a downturned mouth?
Downturned. That might mean someone's more serious, analytical.
Makes sense.
Okay, now let's move on to the ears.
The ears, yeah.
They're often overlooked.
Right.
But Bing Jean sees them as important indicators of health, longevity, and connection to your ancestry.
So bigger is better when it comes to ears.
That's what Bing Jean suggests.
Okay.
Long, fleshy ears with large lobes. Seen as signs of good health, a long life, strong connection to your roots.
Interesting.
Maybe that's why wise old owls have such prominent ears.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Okay, last but not least, the chin and jawline.
Ah, the chin.
What does it say about those?
The chin represents willpower. Determination. A strong, square chin. Suggests a resilient nature. And the ability to overcome obstacles.
So if I want to channel my inner superhero, I need a powerful chin.
A strong chin does suggest you have the grit to face challenges.
I like it.
And a well-defined jawline. Often symbolizes strength, vitality.
Right. It's like the framework for a powerful presence.
Good idea.
This is making me want to do some chin exercises.
Good idea.
Chapter 18 is like a gold mine of information.
It is, it is.
I'm starting to see faces in a whole new light.
Told you.
Now, what about Chapter 19?
Chapter 19 takes us beyond those individual features. It explores physiognomy as a tool for understanding human nature.
So it's about taking all these observations and using them to gain a deeper understanding of like people's motivations, their behaviors.
Exactly.
Okay.
Bing Jean suggests that by observing those facial features, we can gain insights into people's strengths, weaknesses, even their potential for growth and transformation.
So instead of judging people based on their looks, we're encouraged to see their faces as a reflection of like their journey, their potential.
Exactly.
I like that.
It's about seeing the person behind the features.
Right. We're all connected.
We are.
And every face tells a story.
It does, it does.
Okay, Chapter 20 focuses on the art of observation.
The art of observation.
This sounds like a crucial skill for any aspiring face reader.
It is, it is. This chapter is all about honing those observational skills. Learning to see those subtle nuances that often go unnoticed.
So it's not just about, like, knowing what the features mean, but about being able to spot them and interpret them accurately.
Exactly.
Okay.
Bing Jean encourages you to practice observing people. In different settings. On the street, in cafes, at social gatherings. Notice how their expressions change. what their eyes reveal,
Okay.
how their features work together.
It's like becoming a student of the face.
Yeah.
Learning to read that subtle language of expressions.
Exactly.
I like it.
And then chapter 21 takes us even deeper.
Deeper.
Exploring the art of contextualizing your observations.
So it's not enough to just observe.
Right.
We need to understand the context.
Context is everything.
Okay.
Bingjin reminds us that no feature exists in isolation.
Okay.
It's crucial to consider, like, age, gender, social status.
Right.
Even the specific situation.
Okay.
When you're interpreting those features.
So like a wrinkle on the forehead of a young person might have a different meaning than the same wrinkle on an elder.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or like a certain eye shape might be interpreted differently in different cultures.
Right.
Context is everything.
This is making me realize how much our own biases and assumptions can color our interpretations.
That's a really important point.
Yeah.
And chapter 21 encourages us to approach physiognomy with humility.
Okay.
Recognizing that our interpretations are always subjective.
So it's about being open-minded.
Yeah.
Recognizing that there's always more to learn.
Always more to learn. Exactly.
Okay, what about chapter 22?
Chapter 22 tackles the ethics of physiognomy.
Okay, this is where things get serious.
Yeah, this is important.
Because we're talking about making judgments about people.
Right.
Based on their appearance.
Based on how they look.
There's potential for misuse.
There is.
So what does Bingjin have to say about that?
Bingjin is very clear that this knowledge should never be used to harm or exploit others.
Okay.
It's not about gaining an advantage over someone.
Right.
It's about fostering greater understanding and connection.
So using this knowledge responsibly with compassion and respect, it's a good reminder that, like with any powerful tool, it's important to use it wisely and ethically.
Well said. Well said.
Okay. And that brings us to the final chapter.
The final chapter.
Chapter 23.
Okay.
This one explores physiognomy as a path to self-knowledge.
Turning the lens inward.
I like that.
Instead of just reading other people's faces.
Yeah.
Bingjin encourages us to study our own.
Okay.
As a mirror reflecting our inner landscape.
So it's like a self-guided tour of our own features and what they reveal about our strengths, weaknesses, our potential.
Right.
It's like using our face as a roadmap for personal growth.
I love that.
And Bingjin reminds us that while we can't change every aspect of our features, we can use this self-knowledge to make conscious choices and to cultivate the qualities that we want to embody.
Powerful stuff.
It is.
This has been an incredible journey.
It has.
Through the world of Bingjin.
I'm honestly blown away by the depth and wisdom of this ancient text.
Me too. Me too. It's remarkable how relevant these observations still are today.
Right. It's a reminder that the human face is this powerful canvas.
It is.
A reflection of our inner and outer worlds.
Well said. We hope you've enjoyed exploring the art and wisdom of physiognomy with us today.
It's a fascinating lens for understanding ourselves and the people around us.
And until next time,
keep those eyebrows soaring
and those eyes sparkling with insight.
See you soon.